All praises to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle Elders in New York, GMS, Apostle Elders. And salutations to you out around the world. And shalom to you, serious Aqua. My name is Maya Ka'ala Bunagad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. So I'm going to read this. Section 107 Copyright Act provides a statutory framework for determining where something is a fair use and identifies certain type of uses such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research as exempt activities that may qualify as fair use. Section 107. All right, I'm going to stop right here. All right, this clip about to use is I'm criticizing, I'm making a comment, and also teaching. All right, also encouraging research. So I do not own this clip. Belong to TikTok, The Murphy Show. All right, I'm going to show how ignorant this guy is, man. All right, now, hold on.
This goofy.
Now, hold on. You gonna call somebody goofy, but you're inside the house and you wearing a damn winter hat on your head, and it's not even cold outside. And on top of that, you're frail. Whatever, man. All right. So,
Watch this.
We're Israelites. It's not a question. It's not a debate. And those of you that disagree, you either A, call yourself black, which isn't a race. Like, black doesn't have a culture. Black doesn't have a history. Nobody even called themselves black until after white people came into power in the 1700s. So if you call yourself black, you can't even understand history unless they tell you what it is. Or B, you call yourself...
Right, and the brother correct. All right, the brother in with the long beard is correct, man. All right, a lot of people, they conditioned to accept that false narrative, man, like this guy in this video. All right, so all he could do was just laugh and stuff. Now in another video, he thinks he trying to defend being black. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
First, I want to start and say good morning, guys. I tend to. What do PC gamers act?
ذلك أنهم في الجاهلية.
Hold on. Satan. You ain't gonna escape Satan, right? You can get this work today. Alright, so let's see what the video is. Let's say you're trying to offend black. I think this might be it.
You look at me, my skin is brown. It ain't black. My hair is black, right? My Apple Watch is black, but I'm not black. The European man who still claims his nationality in secret claims his nationality, but you don't. And the reason you don't is because you keep clinging on to this black shit. Oh, but wait, black people come in different shades. Go look at the dictionary and find out what the word shade means, and you realize that it has nothing to do with the color brown. What you might be referring to is hues. There's no such thing as African-American people either. Jesse Jackson made that dumb shit up in 1988, and you accepted it because he was trying to get your vote. And because you accepted it, publishing companies started adding it towards the textbooks, only reinforcing the dumbass narrative. Black people don't exist. African-American people don't exist.
Okay. I'm about to debunk the shit out of you. Oh my God. Okay, so first thing...
You can see right here, he's defending this madness, this false narrative. He trying to defend black. His frames, his glasses is black, his eyebrows are black, his beard is black, but his skin is brown. After his skin, actually, it's a couple hues from his shirt and his hat, man. Well, he won't call somebody goofy. Oh, man, guys. All right, so I'm going to go back to this.
Listen to this.
Africa because of the curses, but to call yourself African is it just doesn't make sense.
Okay, so where do I even start?
Look at this. He's so proud. Just like his father, Idumia. All right, John 8:44. Well, Yahushua said that you are your father devil, man. This guy is just like his father, Aduma, man. Proud.
Okay, so
In the spiritual, he got on glasses because he can't see. He can't see what we see, man. It proved the Most High don't want nobody, man. All right. Read that in Matthew 13 and 10, man. Yahushua said these mysteries are given to you, not to them. Just basic paraphrasing, right?
first things first, my guy. Historically speaking, it makes no sense that us people of the African diaspora are Israelites.
All right, he said African. All right, and there's another word put on us by our oppressors and slavers. All right, and our people, even our own people, are people, Israelite people. All right, that consists of the Igbo, the Yoruba, the Mandinka. Somebody said Mandingo, Fulani. All right, they don't even consider themselves African, man. All right, so we tearing down these lies, man. This false narrative, man. All right. Matter of fact, let me get this. Put a scripture up in here. All right, it says Psalms 85. And I hate you got the Murphy show, man. Man, one of the brothers, I can't call him Murph, man. Guy, man, he ain't no Murph. That's skinny guy to be. He ain't no Murph, man. All right, let me see right here. It says Psalms 85 in your letter. It says, truth shall spring out of the earth, and the righteous shall look down from heaven, man. All right, and this truth is coming out, man. All right, and the more you people try to fight against the truth, the more it's going to come back. The truth going to come out more, well, it's coming out stronger, right? But it's just the lies don't stand up to it, man. All right. It's just like you trying to come against the truth, and guess what? More you try to come against, for example, you mess with the coyotes. The coyote go, ooh, then a whole bunch of more coyotes come out, man. All right, and that's how this truth against those lies, man. All right, the more the lie try to come out, the more that lie is being exposed, man. Okay. All right, so right here, this is Sonnet. Let me read this. All right, again, I'm using this clip. Sonnet, section 107, current amplified statutory framework, turn where something is fair use and identify certain type uses such as criticism, common newsboard teachings, content, and research. I also go to this, not only this clip, so now also this, just in case you try to get this music clip. I own that. Music scoring on the Murphy Show. All right. And again, I'm just using this clip for edification reasons. I done made a profit off either clips from the Murphy Show or from Sonata Studios. Used again for education purpose. All right, now watch this. This is going to destroy this African myth. All right. And what's going on people, this Mandingo system. The Mandingos are Israelites. All right. Hold on. So, let's see. Go back to this. All right, now watch this.
Takes a minute. Here we go right here. And let's throw it in there. Here we go. Let's try it. There you go. Let's see if it works.
Good morning, sister.
Good morning.
Now, you are from where?
I'm from Mandingo, Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
Yes.
From the Mandingo people.
Yes.
And what language do you speak?
Mandingo.
You speak Mandingo.
Yes.
And what is the name that is known by of your people? Bambara?
Bambara.
Bambara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, growing up, did you think you were an African?
No. I know I was Mandingo, Bambara.
Okay. When did you find out that you were African?
When I come here in America.
When you came to America, you
Yes.
found out you were an African.
African.
Right?
Y'all see what I'm...
Oh, see that? Right here, are you a sister from Mandingo sister, Bambara. Like that rah. All right, so she telling you that they didn't call themselves Africans. Right, they call themselves by their tribal names. Well, she's an Israelite anyway. You know, beautiful brown skin. All right, so yeah, mother talking about brown skin. You see her scarf almost nearly match her skin. Her coat is black, right, but her skin is brown. All right, so that sister. Thank you. All right, so let's go back to this right here.
There's a book I highly recommend you go pick up. It's called African Dominion, and it goes over the three major empires in West Africa: Mali, Ouagadougou, and Songhai. And you want to know what they find when looking?
And this wall Israelites dwell at. All right, and Mali is records of Israelites there. All right, so don't even try, man. You sit down somewhere. All right.
At the archaeological evidence and the manuscripts and the people's stories and their histories themselves, they don't find a lick of any type of Christianity or Israelite shit that you're talking.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go to this. All right, yes, and excuse the French. All right, this is TikTok. All right, so Jewish presence. Right. And boy, this guy, he just, all right. His parents need to grab a hold of him, man, and get him a good 40 lashes, man. Look at this. This is the Jewish history model began in the 8th century multilingual African Jewish Radhanites. First settled in Timbuktu in the Songhai Empire, a medieval merchant established a trading center in the city from which the network train was created through the desert. You can see right, look, Mali virtual Jewish history tour. I'll keep forgetting this site. This site was, if it pops up, hold on, let me get it time and stuff. I've been trying to get on it for a while. All right, but that look like it ain't coming out. Right? Cause it was privately owned. There was a lot of information on there, man. All right, so let me see. A burner rec. I think it's probably burner records or something. Yep. Yep, this article right here. It said after Islamist threat rebel spotlight his Jews of Fable Timbuktu. This from February 22nd, 2013. Timbuktu, the remote in ancient Sahara. Salak. Excuse me. It said Timbuktu, the remote and ancient Sahara desert city that was until recent controlled by Al Qaeda affiliated group is not often thought of as an outpost of Jewish life. Yet this West Africa town of some 55,000 in North Mali is still home to estimated 1,000 descendants of Jews who converted to Islam centuries ago, man. Come on. All right, it says in 3 villages near the city, local residents still refer themselves descendants as the Jews, but visitors after report the Malis of Jewish ancestors did not suffer any form of discrimination. And though the infiltration of violent Islamic extremists to the region, it also appears that the ancient documents that serve as proof of Jewish life Timbuktu survived the recent attacks in the city's historic library. Come on, man. Our people still over there, man. Just like the El Tar always point out, man. All right, we are those people, man. All right. That's why everything in West Africa be on and popping, man, because Jake is there, man. We the salt of the earth. All right, this guy, man, is drunk on that this guy, man, he's drunk on that Babylonian wine, that false narrative that Mr. Idumea had put out there, man. You can see it right here. All right, and also Jake been in West Africa, man, before longer than this. All right, and Mali is where they got our people from. Okay, what did that Shante Elder say? He said they came from Israel, Egypt to Mali, Ghana. All right, that's how they got there. All right. And this is where they got our people from, man. You know, the El said they knew that the Israelites were from what? They knew that the people in West Africa were Israelites. All right, because our people was like I said, Deuteronomy chapter 4, our people is a wise and great nation. All right. You're not going to pick no dummies to build your kingdom up. You know?
And on top of that, I've said this multiple times in my videos, if you go look at the DNA of people of the African diaspora, Brazilians, Caribbeans, African Americans,
I'll just show you our people presence in there, right?
Our DNA says we go back to West Central Africa. And don't even try to whip out that scripture crap on me, all right? Because
he said scripture crap. Oh, he just disregarded. Get that truth out of here. Get that out of here. He just disregarding truth like his daddy. You know, deaf out of ears. All right. Let me get this right. Let's see, deaf. Let me see, out of ears. If I could just find that scripture. Hold on. Let me see. He said, get that stuff. Don't try to use that scripture. Get me. He gonna argue about the Israelites gonna say, don't use scripture. I mean, that's just dumb, man. Israelites, when you hear about the Israelites, it's in the scriptures, man. These people crazy, man. All right, like it says in Isaiah chapter 1, I believe 1 verse 4 or 5, you know, Israel's sick, man. This guy's sick. All right. Yeah, Psalms 54. Their poison is like the poison of serpent. Talking about false doctrine. They are like death out of that stopper of ear. All right. And what did Yahweh say in John 8:4? You are your father devil. This guy is like his father, his Zeddy, Ashawa, Adawam. All right. All right. Idumea. All right. Don't try to use that scripture against me. You play wrestling, man.
pretty sure you don't even know if those Israelites that you're talking about, that we are, right, or even you. There's another book I highly recommend you go pick up, and it's called Jews, Slaves, and the Slave Trade. And it goes in on how Jews were a part of the slave trade. But you're probably going to say those aren't your people, so...
No, partly though wasn't our people. Now you have some Amalek, right? Those people in the miniature hats had a hand in. Then you also had our people called the Huguenots, and the Huguenots were Morisco, Moors, and Jews, which a lot of our people are descended from. All right. They was on trade. They came over here, set up the slave ports. All right. Set up the slave ports. All right. And enslaved their own brother from Spain, Portugal, and West Africa, and later on got betrayed by Esau and got enslaved themselves. Matter of fact, a lot of people, David Crockett. All right, David Crockett. I think Paul. What is his name? There's a lot of historical figures, man. That was Huguenots. All right. A lot of these wealthy Jake families, man, in the South. One right here, example, Cromwell. I don't agree with everything he say, but he be on point in Hoganotes, man. All right. I'm trying to find Elder Malcolm on page. Let me see Hoganotes. Now come on. All right, but that's probably Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28:54, man. All right, so here go the Elder Malcolm. All right.
Shalom. Call halal, yeah. Was rewritten to English. Salakia. There we go.
All right, so example, you look at the Elder Malcolm page, all right?
I'm not even gonna waste my time on that one. And on top of that, you said that black does not have a culture, right? Well, duh, because black is a racial category that's been given to people of substance things, and there's some united black. You said that we don't look like the Africans that we come from, so Jay-Z doesn't look like.
No, right? We totally different now. There'd be some similarities, but our spirit is totally different, maybe more alive here. All right. Trying to get what he's
pretty sure you don't even know if those aren't your people, so I'm not. And don't even try to whip out that scripture crap on me, alright? Because I'm pretty sure you don't even know if those Israelites that you're talking about that we are, right? Or even you. There's another book, I Hustle Africa. And don't for Israelite shit that you're talking about. And on top of that, manuscripts and the people's stories and their histories themselves, they don't find a lick of any type of Christianity or...
All right, come on to go over that. Gotta go over that again. All right, so let's see what the ancestors say. All right, so I just proved that our people, he said our people wasn't there and they weren't doing this like stuff. I just proved off that. Go. This is the book, Igbo Israel. My older mother brought this book out before. Igbo himself. Igbo man knows himself by his culture. It says right here, page what is this? Yeah, page 109. Now comparing the practice to our people from Morocco, it says right here in the Igbo, right? It says Jews of Morocco engage in religious practice such as professional wailing women for the dead. Salak. Placing water in containers. I'm reading at the bottom. Placing water containers on tombs. Slaughtering roosters at the door of the house where 2 men died in the same year. To appropriate the angel of death. Superstition, sacrifice to placate spirits believed to be to torment the sick. All right. So this is the same book. All right, page 94. It says, the Igbo elder, for the purpose of security from any spirit of death, will kill a fowl and spill the blood in a straight line across the edge of the household, compound, or homestead. And he will pray to the Most High, to God for protection and the spirits of his departed ancestors. All right, which is going on. You don't supposed to be doing that. All right, but it's just showing you the similarities, right? Because they are the same. We are the same people, man. All right, it says, to watch over their progeny, they smear blood on doorpost staff, offal shrines, and animal horns in place of the corners. The parallel practice found in Exodus 12:2, when the Israelites were commanded Egypt to put blood of their slaughtered sheep or goat on their door frames of the house to prevent the angel of death from smiting their firstborn children. All right, so there you go, man. Just like in that video on TikTok, that Gade brother, he was talking about his Gade grandmother in the southwestern desert, southwestern area of America, how she will put blood on the doorpost to keep evil spirits out. And why? Because the outer Israel, it says right here, eating blood is forbidden, Leviticus 17:10. In Igbo land where the sight of it causes uneasy excitement, sometimes contagious excitement is advised that any animal bird killed must be cleansed of blood before cooking or drilled from his neck, or the throat is slashed before roasting. All right. You can see it right here, man. Right, similarities. All right, you can see it right here. What Oluda Queno said, we practice circumcision like the Jews, make offerings and feasts on occasion, same as they did, like them. Also, children named from some event or some circumstance, fancy or bearing the time of their birth. I was named Oluda, which our language signifies visiting or fortunate. Also, one favor, having loud voice and well spoken. Oluda Queno in his book, The Life of Oluda Queno, or Gustavus Vasa, the African, page 18, published in 1789. All right. And then it says down here, though, also one David Queen, about 4 years of age, a man very well educated, who messed me on this board, this ship. He likewise dressed and tend the captain. Fortunately, this man soon became very much attached to me, took very great pains to instruct me many things. He taught me to shave. Now, why was he taught me? Because he already had a beard, that's required in the scriptures. All right, it says right here, it said he taught me to shave, dress hair a little, and also reading the Bible, explained to me and passed to me, which I did not comprehend. I was wonderfully surprised to see the laws and rules of my own country written almost exactly here. A circumstance which I believe to impress our manners, customs more deeply of my memory. All right, this is the same guy, Oluda Queno. All right. Okay, and that's why they want our people to read the Bible, because our people, those who, they doing the customs, they know how to do the customs, they know the Bible said, oh, this is us. All right. Okay, let me see. Say the same thing right here. And you see right here, it said, Eba not only circumcised before the event of Christianity, but do so on the 8th day, following delivery of male child as a covenant between God, Abraham's descendants, Genesis 17:10 to 12. All right, and Leviticus 12:3, the waiting of women for purification, Leviticus 12:4-5, Leviticus 15:19 and 30. All right, so there's no escaping this, man. All right, they go to dietary law, they follow dietary laws. All right. All right, the land Shabbat. All right, land Sabbath, Shabbat. Okay. So there's no doubt, man, our people are Israelites. Our people are the Israelites, man. All right. There's no doubt to it. All right, this guy know what he's lost in the sauce, man. All right, he lost in the sauce. Look at him. All right, so with that, I hope y'all been edified and shalom.